Alright, today just a short video to talk a little bit about where I am this week. On vacation, away from the electronics shop. So sitting out here on the roof deck of the beach house. So I've got the little Icom 703, a little battery, a logbook, and we're all ready to go here. Actually I did some operating yesterday and day before. Had some good luck with it. So I'll just give you a little bit of vantage point of where we are, and then we'll talk about the setup here. So we're sitting up on the roof deck of the beach house, about 30-35 feet up in the air, about 10 meters. We're down at the southern end of Long Beach Island, New Jersey, and an area called Hogate. And looking directly north, I zoom in here, start to see that water tower there on the horizon. That orange water tower is in the town of Beach Haven. That's again about a mile and a half or so from where we are. That's in Beach Haven, New Jersey. If I zoom way in, I might even be able to see it. So we'll have to hold the camera still with that level of zoom. So that's looking north. This end of the island here is only about a quarter of a mile wide and was hit really hard with Hurricane Sandy in October. There's a number of houses that are still being worked on. This is one right behind us here that's being worked on. Looking out to the east, you can see the ocean just over the rooftops of the houses here. We're only about 5 or 6 houses away from the ocean. Just take a walk down the street and there you are. Looking back north, again that's Long Beach Island, which is 15 or 20 miles long, and we're down at near the very southern end of it. Looking more towards the east now, that's Little Egg Harbor. Little Egg Harbor separates the southern part of the island from the mainland of New Jersey. The northern part of Long Beach Island is separated by the Barnegat Bay. So I see some boating activity out on the bay out here. So really great location where we we're able to find a house this year. So if we're looking south, again we're about a mile from the end of the road on the island, and then there's some beach beyond that. Water tower is about at the end of where the road stops. And then well beyond that on the horizon, you can see maybe faded out there a couple of taller buildings. Those are some of the hotel casinos out in Atlantic City. So we're maybe 10-15 miles from Atlantic City, something like that. And then that's spinning back around to the east again, looking out at the ocean. Getting back to what we're doing for ham radio up here. Again, we're about 10 meters up, about 30-35 feet up. The antenna I'm using is by Par Electronics. This is the label on the little matchbox here. It's an end-fed half-wave tribander, 40 meters, 20 meters, and 10 meters. And you can kind of see the wire here running, I shake it around a little bit, I'll be able to see it, running down and tied off just about at ground level. Down by the fence down there, and so it really kind of top fed for this wire, but it's worked really well. It's made some nice contacts on 40 and 20 meters with it so far, from mostly stateside, east of the Mississippi. We've also done worked into Puerto Rico and tried to get into Europe a little bit yesterday, but it's a little tough to fight when with some of the big guns running a lot of power when you have just 5 or 10 watts on the little rig here. But we're having some fun with it, and this is why we're not in the shop doing electronics videos this week, but we should be back doing that next week. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the vantage point here. We're having some fantastic weather, and really looking forward to the rest of the vacation, and of course looking forward to getting back in the shop and putting some more electronics videos together. So thanks again, and 7-3 from Long Beach Island, North America 111 for the IOTA chasers. Keep a listen for me out on the bands, especially in the evenings, and take care.